But I am the first person to live stream and Snapchat in all 50 states. I took a trip around the United States 2 summers ago in 2015 and did volunteer work with different youth-related organizations in all 50 states. I wrote this book, which I'm sure we can touch on as well. It's called 50 States, 100 Days, the book, which explains all the different stories, all the backstories, and all the information about those organizations. And it was exciting. It was awesome. And it's turned into a great career for me. I worked with Humana last year. I'm going to be the keynote speaker at the Business Vlog Summit next week, which is awesome. And all sorts of cool stuff going on. Really, really excited to be here today with you.
Man, we're excited to have you, man. You are the man. You don't even know how excited I am to have you. And I was jokingly saying when you weren't here that Chris is, we had him at 12, Chris isn't here. But I said, but Chris is very important. And you are. Don't say, oh man, I'm not. Yes, you're very important and you're a big deal. So we appreciate that, right? You know what I mean? And we're glad that you're here because I know how big of a deal you are. And now I get to share you with my listeners and viewers, and they're gonna learn how it really goes down right now. So tell us a little bit about but before I get into what you're doing with April here in Vegas.
Yeah.
I wanna ask because listen, and I know my viewers are like, he's drooling over this guy, Chris, right? And I'm drooling, right? The reason I am is because you're actually a big deal. You are. And when people are a big deal, see, I don't have an ego. I'm like, whatever, they're a big deal, so I'm singing the praises because it is, right? We had a young girl named Brittany GK on here, real quick.
Yep.
She writes grants. Very, very sophisticated, very intelligent lady. She's a big deal. And I was on there drooling over her. I drool over people who are a big deal because I get excited because I get to learn something and share my audience with them, right? So here's what I want to say to you. And I'm gonna try to put this out real quick, and then I want you to tell me where am I with this? Is this good or bad? Even though I know it's good.
Yep.
You tell me it's good, right? So look, we have our own app. We have our own app, and what we do is every day when we broadcast live on social media, instead of using social media and let them use us, we use them. So the replays only happen in the app. We tell everybody, if you want to see the replay, go back to the app. That's where we can monetize, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Proprietary app. If something ever happens, we have our own deal. And I'm trying to push that message out to everybody.
Yep.
Get your own platform because we don't own this, right? And then if you put your YouTube feed in there, and if you make it unlisted so that they can't go backdoor on your YouTube channel and see it, they have to go to the app to see it. Your YouTube hits go up. You're monetizing on YouTube. You're making money in your app. Boom, boom, bada bing. What do you think about that, Chris? Talk to me, brother. Talk to me.
2 things. First off, I wanted to touch on the first thing you said about being a big deal and being famous. And I'm wearing a shirt today. I don't know if you can read it. It says, "We are all famous to a few people." And I appreciate all the kind words and everything, but I always look to everyone that I communicate with, everyone that I engage with is famous to some people. So and I think we'll stress that again next week in Vegas, that it's important to treat everyone as if they're a superstar, which I know you do on your show, and I appreciate it. That's why I'm here. And so I love the kind words. I'm so grateful. But we're all superstars. As to your thought about the app, man, I think you're doing things that other entrepreneurs and business people and broadcasters could never even imagine. And I'm proud of you, that to create this much great content and create a place where people want to come. I think that's really special. And I think for a lot of people, it's a constant balance as to, where are people spending all their time versus what is the value that we can provide on our own app. And I don't know that most broadcasters have the chutzpah to do what you've done to create a platform like this that is proprietary and is your own thing. So all credit to you, man. That
man, thank you. Well, I'm telling you, hold on for a minute, Chris. Hey, I want my viewers to, y'all, Google. You're gonna find out about Chris in a minute, right? And when you find out, for those who don't know, it's like Steve Jobs when he was alive said, "Marcel, here's what you're doing. This is great." So y'all gotta find that out. I'm just telling you, I'm just keeping it real. All right, so enough accolades. I appreciate it. I actually drove you down that street so that I could get there.
Yeah.
No, but I appreciate it. So listen, tell us about the Business Vlog Summit, because April, man, that's my family, and she's doing something. She did one last year, and here's why. Before you start talking about that, here's why April she's on the ball. See, April knows how to get people like you, right? The people who really know what they're doing, who can really make things happen at her summits, man, because she's really trying to help people too.
Yeah.
So, man, I got to give her the love too. But tell us what you guys are going to be doing. They give everybody, you know, what's happening, and I want to get everybody, at least if they're not going to be at this thing, the televised portion of it, if there is, they should tune in. So go ahead, Chris, tell us about that a little bit.
I think the Business Vlog Summit is going to be a really, really special opportunity for anyone who has ever watched a live video and who is curious as to the many different ways that these platforms can be beneficial to your business. When you see the lineup of speakers, as you were talking about, that April is bringing in, it's really, really impressive. I'm really excited. I'm like blown away that I get to be a keynote speaker. And April and Mello will tell you that I was crying when I got that email because this will be my very first keynote opportunity. And I'm working hard on my deck. I'm sure April and Mello are probably listening right now, waiting for me to email it to them. And I had to come do this first. But all day long, both, Wednesday and Thursday, or I'm sorry, Thursday and Friday, all day, there's really great content from this really, really talented group of people. It's a very strong female lineup as well. It's mostly females, which I think is so awesome and so powerful to see so many strong entrepreneurial women succeeding in business. I'm sure that'll be a big theme of the week as well. But man, this Business Vlog Summit, I think it's going to be a big learning experience for me too. You know, that I think there are things that I do well that maybe others might learn from, or I hope that they do. But I'm also really looking forward to seeing how people like Megan Williams and Danielle Ford and Dana Simone and all these great speakers and presenters are using these tools for their business. You know, that we get so caught up in the networking side of things and everyone wants to be friends, et cetera, et cetera. For me, the driving force for the Business Vlog Summit is that first word, business, right? And we're all here, you know, at the end of the day, for business, right? As you're talking about building a proprietary app, building up your view count, and you know, driving those ads and everything. We're here to make money. We're here to succeed, and I think everyone who's coming to that summit and everyone who's interested in it will have that opportunity to leave Las Vegas with not only a good time, but really some like fresh new ideas to get going with how you can use these tools to succeed with what you're doing on a day-to-day basis.
Man, loving that, Chris. Hey, we're going to go to your website real quick because I got to make sure people know how to get to you. Folks, the website is up on the screen right here. Chris Strub, make sure you go to his website, all right, because we want you guys to go to TeamStrub, STRUB.com. TeamStrub.com. Make sure you go there, and as you can see on your screen right there, man, Chris Strub is doing it. It says Chris Strub is a published author, course instructor, and millennial keynote speaker who has worked with more than 100 nonprofits in all 50 U.S. states. Man, you're doing your thing, man. We love that. Hey, listen, so make sure you guys go to his website, check him out. This guy is a big deal. I'm just trying to tell you. That's why I'm excited. Are you kidding me? And you know what, Chris? Here, let me get back to you over here. Having you on makes me a big deal for the time that you're on. So I'm a big deal right now for the little bit of time that Chris is on here. So y'all better go ahead and make sure you take care of going to his website. Make sure you check him out on Twitter. We can pull that up too. And we just want to make sure that people recognize that we're amongst somebody, a mover and shaker. And look, there are a lot of people who follow me who are on my level. We're a little smaller. Yeah, I don't want to say smaller, but we're on a different level. And I want to bring people up to a level like that. You know what I mean? And again, this isn't about me saying, oh, Chris, you're the man, Chris, you're the man. It's about me giving respect to people who are doing what they're doing. And that's really, at the end of the day, you know, what it's all about. It's important.
There's mutual respect, I think, for people who dream really big. You know, and when you talk about, you know, New Media Radio and how you've built this app up from scratch, and clearly one day you sat down, and I haven't heard your full backstory, but clearly you sat down and said, you know what, I can do things differently. I can do things better. I can do my own thing, set my own identity. That's very much what I've been about too, right? Is this opportunity to, you know, step up and leave a positive mark on the world, right? That we oftentimes get caught up in the negativity in the world of all the bad news, mass murders and shootings and stabbings and all this garbage that's happening every day all around the world. And for me, if I can help change one person's life, if I can brighten up someone's day, if they can read my book or they can go to my website or anything like that, they can listen to an interview like this and they can smile and they can realize that there are good people in the world that are doing good things. And that's so much of what my whole mission is about, right? That I'm on the cover of the book, but when you open up the book, you see so many great people like Dawn in New Mexico. And no matter where you open up to, you're going to hear stories of people who are every single day using every last iota of their energy to make a positive difference in their own ways. That's what it's all about. And I love the mutual respect here, man. I really, really do. I really, really appreciate it.
Awesome. That is so awesome. Chris, hey, look, man, where can we get this book, man? And the title of it again, and where can we get it? Tell us.
So this is called 50 States, 100 Days, the book. You're going to be able to get one.
Hold that thing up to the camera, man. We want to get a good shot of that right there. Everybody take a screenshot of this right now. Take a screenshot of this right here. Give them a few seconds. Let me see some cameras popping off. We usually take about 10 seconds before they get this message here. So there you go. Take a screenshot. Thanks, Chris. So go ahead and talk about it. Yeah.
You can get it at Team Strub. Well, you know what? The best place to get it would be live in person in Las Vegas at the Business Vlog Summit. I think April would kill me. I'll be signing books right after my keynote there at the venue, so I'm super excited about that. But if you're not going to be there, if you're not coming to Vegas, I forgive you. You can still go on teamstrub.com. The link is right there at the top of the homepage. You can search on Amazon, or if you DM me on Twitter, I can mail out a signed copy to you. It's $25 USD to my PayPal, which is just my name, chrisstrub@gmail.com.
Awesome, man. That's cool, man. Chris Strub is here. Look, Chris, I know you don't have all day to sit up here with us, and I appreciate your time here. Once again, man, Business Vlog Summit. You can go to the website is businessvlogsummit.com. Is that correct?
That
exactly.
Sounds right to me.
Business Vlog, VLOG, Summit. If you need to learn how to spell it, then look, I'm not talking to you. .com, okay? Businessvlogsummit.com. Chris, thanks again, man. We appreciate you, brother. And I'm telling you, I've blubbered over you enough, but I appreciate you, man. It's been a long time. I've been trying to connect with you, and this is great. So good for you, man, for coming in and talking to us, man. Thank you very much.
Sorry about the delay getting in, man. Congratulations on everything you've done with the app. You've got a fan in me, and anytime you let me know. It's just been a busy few weeks. April's on my butt every day, man, trying to get this deck in. That's all it is. You tell her Chris is working hard on it.
Thanks again, man. We're going to cut the commercial. We'll be right back. Everybody hang on.
You got it, brother.
All right, cool, man. We are straight. Yes. That was awesome. That was so freaking awesome. Hey, Chris, thanks a lot, though, man. I really mean what I said, man. You're really, you're one of those guys. You know it. Like, you're one of those guys that's really making it happen. So
thank you. I try and stay humble, try and stay grounded, and got some big things coming up. Hopefully this fall. Had a call this morning, and just things are happening. So I'm really, really excited.
I'm in Vegas, so I'm going to crawl by there and hang out with you guys for a little bit anyway.
Oh, awesome, awesome. I can't wait to meet you. Thank you so much, man.
You got it, man. Thank you.
Yep. Well, that's it. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. I thought we were doing a whole hour, but I guess not. Anyway, that was Marcel from New Media Radio. I know we kind of jumped in there sort of quickly because as soon as I joined the call, I was on the air without any real prep or anything. But it was really fun to do that. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching this replay on YouTube. This is my first real YouTube live stream. And again, as Marcel was talking about, I'll be keynoting the Business Vlog Summit next week. My speech is August 3rd at 1 p.m. Vegas time. It will not be live streamed, unfortunately, but I'm sure you'll hear me talk about it before and after the event. You'll also see on Twitter tons and tons of FOMO as Chris Strub brings the house down at the Business Vlog Summit next week. I am off to go do a Snapchat takeover for the Business Vlog Summit now also. So this is exciting. It's about 3:30 here Eastern. And I appreciate the one person that tuned in during the stream. This feels like the early Meerkat days, except I've done a few more live streams and created a few more videos now since then. My name's Chris Strub, first man to live stream in Snapchat in all 50 states and author of this book. I hope this stream on YouTube worked. I hope the audio worked. I guess we'll find out. How do I even end this? Let's see. Can I share? Oh, I can share it. This is a learning experience for me. Can't wait to talk about this next week. Okay, so I can share on Twitter. Catch my side live. Okay. Hashtag BizVlog Summit. think I just tweeted that out. I'm going to see if it actually tweeted out at the beginning of my stream also. But 15 minutes, nice round number. Let's end this now and call it. Thanks, Patricia. See, I got a comment. There you go. My very first YouTube comment was Patricia. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, finish. I see it up here. Okay, bye.